the center of the field for the coin toss.
I don't know.
Hello, Dave. How much longer?
Look on this side. He's still got that cough. He won't go to the doctor.
The Globe Tigers have won the toss and deferred to the second half.
I don't know where it's at.
Thank you.
You didn't find it, Doc? You going up on the roof? No.
I'm sorry.
Morning.
Good afternoon, everyone, or should I say good evening, and welcome to Harbison Field. Chewing Salas, Norman Todd, and Adrian Pettis on Kiko's FM to bring you tonight's action between the Globe Tigers and the Seton Sentinels in this, the opening conference game of the season storm.
It is a conference game for both teams. Globe has 10 games this year and 8 of them are conference.
And of course, we'd like to remind everybody that the Sentinels, or at least the captains, if you got those ready for us.
No, sir, I have not got them.
Well, let me give you that paper right there. How's that? Circles are the captains.
Circles are the captains. Well, thank you. One of the captains is number 4 captains.
Right.
Okay. Number 25, Vernon Davis. Number 32, Jacob Boykins, playing football his senior year. Number 70, Devin Rodriguez. And number 75, Isaiah May. You know, we talked last week about
Miami Vandals were able to keep up with the Globe Tigers through 2 quarters.
well, you know, the first half, like you say, 2 quarters, first half, that was an excellent ball game. You couldn't ask for a better ball game. 8-6 at half.
David earlier this afternoon that he is doing much better, and he is talking.
Well, I didn't hear about it till I got up here late this evening. After I got up here early, and I've been here a while when we finally heard about it, and we're sorry to hear that about Dave Francaro. Here's the kickoff.
Sam Cunningham kicking off as the Globe Tigers or defer the kickoff at the 10-yard line. For the Globe Tigers is Adam Baker, who takes the ball up to about the 25-yard line. And that's where the Seton Sentinels moves about maybe a yard or two, not much more than that.
That's the mystery man, number 1.
Here we go again as we start getting these things out. Number 42, he'll give him a gain of 3. Here's the pitch back to the tailback once again, and he'll get back to about the original line of scrimmage. A great play. Goes under center. He'll break out towards the left, looking to pass, being pressured. He'll get the ball away. Pass intended for number 85. I believe that's Vernon Davis back there. Here's the kick away. That is not Vernon Davis. That's Joe Montgomery, who allows the ball to go out of bounds on the first side of the
4-33.
Looks like, yeah, about the 33. Well, Miami Vandals in Babakovari. How do you pronounce that? Babakivri. Elevation down past Tucson. You can give us some information on that. Nathan, don't be afraid to talk up and get interrupt us over here.
Look at that Tiger doing those flip-flops down there, that mascot. I can do that.
Yeah, I bet you can. Don't have the advantage of practicing 3 weeks prior to the start of the school season because everybody is so
Scattered out, yeah.
Scattered out, yeah. Globe Tigers getting set for their first drive. Kyle Layton at center. Of course, at quarterback Talmadge Hansen takes the signal and the center the ball from the center up the middle. What was that information he had for us?
Coach said he probably could be snapping for kickoffs tonight.
Wide receiver to the near side for the Globe Tigers, calling the signals under center out of the wishbone or the T formation is Talmadge Hansen. He drops back to pass, looking downfield. The pass comes in and out of the hands of Sam Cunningham at about the Sentinel 40-yard score. Coming up to the line of scrimmage, being led by the Globe Tigers center, number 55, Kyle Layton. Or Talmadge Hansen calling the signals under center, hands off to the first man through, number 33. That is Joe Brochu. He'll gain about maybe a yard or two, not much more than that.
4 to go.
Globe Tigers will be punting the ball away. Back to punt will be Sam Cunningham. Don't see anybody deep for the Seton Sentinels, and Sentinels finally realize they don't have anybody back deep either. Call timeout, so we've got a break in the action here with 9:12 on the clock. Welcome back as the Globe Tigers get ready to punt the ball away. Sam Cunningham will be punting down to Adam Baker. Oh, it's a fake pass by Sam Cunningham. Pass intended for number 37 of the Globe Tigers, Ryan Golden, and he was dribbled. They turn the ball over on downs. Seton Sentinels come up to the line of scrimmage, being led by their quarterback. That, of course, Patrick McCarville. Calling the signals under center, lone back as McCarville drops back to pass, short pass, knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. And I'm trying to get a number for us over there. Number 1.
A lot of faith in his defense to call that play, and maybe it won't come back to burn him. It's already 2nd and 11, 12.
Wing T formation as Patrick McCarville hands the ball off to Troy Bullock, who tried the right side of the line. Gets back to about the
4 times.
Well, the Seton Sentinels come up to the line of scrimmage, led by their quarterback, Patrick McCarville. He is a junior. High formation as McCarville drops back to pass. Being pressured, Zach Cunningham knocks him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loses the ball, but he's called. He's up to about the 25-yard line, 27 before he's run out of bounds. And
Yet.
Globe Tigers break the huddle, come up to the line of scrimmage, being led by Globe Tigers quarterback Talmadge Hansen. Calls the signals under center. No, he's a keeper. He'll go to the right side to the 49 line. The outside he'll pitch out to number 93 with the shoe. He's to the 40, the 35. Top down. Oh. 37. Excuse me, Ryan Goldman.
Bought it on the 33.
33.
So the Globe Tigers
39-yard pickup.
have a 39-yard pickup, and Brochu with a fumble at about the 30-yard line. Let's see, Sentinels say they've got it. The Sentinels say they got it. Now the official says it is a turnover.
Oh boy.
And just back to pass. No, he'll hand off to the tailback. He'll get back to about the line of scrimmage. Knocked down from behind by Sam.
Man.
Second, gain, they're going to give him a gain of 1 on that play. As the Sentinels come up to the line of scrimmage, I formation, motion, or movement on the line as the flags come out prior to the snap.
The rest of them are just sitting out in the rain under their umbrellas.
Patrick McCarville back to pass up the middle, intended for number 8.
First down.
Patrick McCarville calling the signals under the center. Wing T formation, handoff to the fullback, and absolutely no gain. As a matter of fact, could be a loss of about 2 or 3 on the play. Brochu is in there. Also in on the stop for the Globe Tigers.
37, Ryan Goldman. Also number 44, Derek
Going for a loss.
And you know who else is back there? Was old John Cooperak back there. 5'4", 115 pounds, a little guy on 4 situation. Calling the signals once again. Patrick McCarville under center. He'll hand out to the first man through, and the Sentinels.
Me too.
You know, from preliminary indications that we've had, we still haven't seen them explode as of yet, but you never can tell as the Sentinels get ready to kick the ball away. Back deep to receive for the Globe Tigers, who is number 22. That is Joe Montgomery. He'll take the ball at the 45-yard line, crosses into Sentinel territory to the 40 to 50.
Squad spend a lot of money on their hairdos and looking real nice out there, and it's just starting to run everywhere.
A lot of people think that football isn't football if you don't have some bad weather sometime during the season.
Yeah.
Really?
Play in the rain, little mud.
Got to be a little mud. High formation for the Globe Tigers as Talmadge Hansen calls the signals under center. Hands off to the up man. That tries the middle of the line and is stopped right about the line. Still got this cough over here. One wide out to the near side for the Globe Tigers. I formation. Talmadge Hansen calling the signals under center. Takes a snap. He'll run it over to the near side on the outside. He's to the 35, the 30. Gets away from one tackler. Finally brought down by number 8. And there's let's do that. Go ahead.
He's sat and watched his older brothers play. I think he's the last one of the tribe.
This is the last one of the try. There's the handoff. No, on the fake. It goes to the second man through. I thought number 20.
11.
Globe Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. Once again, it's the I formation. As Talmadge Hansen calls the signals under center. On the keeper to the near side on the option. He options off to number 22. That is Davis. Davis to the 10-yard line. Call it the 11-yard line. Down. First quarter. A gain of about 3 on the play. Call it second down and a short 7. As the Globe Tigers come up to the line of scrimmage. Talmadge Hansen once again under center. Hands up, and that is Vernon Davis, I believe, the ball carrier. He gets to the line of scrimmage on the right, carrying the ball now. So Talmadge Hansen gets 3 yards on that play.
3rd and 3.
Now Talmadge Hansen under center once again, I formation, and on the keeper. No, the option.
That's a live ball.
It's a live ball picked up by the Seton Sentinels, and it'll be a turnover. And Joe Montgomery.
Play, I think he should have ate the ball. Got what he could.
Michael Vizic. Oh boy, I'm not going to be able to pronounce a lot of these names.
A golden opportunity goes by the wayside.
Subsic, okay? On the recovery for the Seton Sentinels, they have a first down and 10, and about their own 24-yard line. Fumble picked up by the Globe Tigers, but then, is that a flag? No, that's not a flag. That's just unmarked. And from the Sentinel 20-yard line, as the Tigers break the huddle and come up to the line of scrimmage, led by quarterback Talmadge Hansen. High formation as Talmadge on the option. Tries the right side. A little bit of a way. Finally brought down at about the 40. Break the huddle. Threatening to score here in the first quarter play with 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Talmadge Hansen looking down his line. Takes the center. Takes the ball from the center. Hands off to the fullback. Tries the middle lane. Sees no daylight as he's dropped down. Oh yeah, they give about a yard on that one, right? So
I'd give it to the big fullback, Brochu, right up the middle, pick up 2 yards here in the 1st and 10.
Talmadge Hansen, quick pass over the left side, complete to number 32 of the Globe Tigers.
You lose yardage.
Coach Roger Shanks breaking the huddle. He comes down to the sidelines as the Globe Tigers get to the line of scrimmage. Talmadge under center. He'll try the option to the near side. A little bit of he's to the 5. Handoff and the pitch out to number 37. Ryan Golden goes into the end zone for the score from about 13 yards out with no time showing on the clock. That is the first score of the game.
There's no flag in play.
No laundry on the field there. Big kid running himself. He saw those defenders coming up quickly. Pitched it back, and Big Ryan runs it the rest of the way. Here's the kick.
The kick is up, and it is good, and the Globe Tigers have the score at 7-0 as the first quarter comes to an end. Here from Harbison Field, the score, Globe Tigers 7, 0. We'll be back with the kickoff. And who's taking over your duties for the Tigers. We certainly wish you'll come back here as quickly as possible. Also, we want to welcome Mark Ryan from the Mesa Tribune, who's down here for to cover the game for the Sentinels and, of course, the Globe Tigers while he's here. You don't have any complaints about the Mesa Tribune, you
No,
say?
I don't. They give us coverage, but that Republic is
Here
terrible.
you go again. Here's the kickoff. Back deep to receive the kickoff for the Tigers is Adam Baker. And
You know, these Globe Tigers are bigger than what I thought. Adrian and I was down there getting the lineups, and they've got some big horses. You know, those are big kids out there.
Zach Tomer came up to the press box last week, and boy, I couldn't believe it. Here's a handoff to the first man through, right up the middle again, about maybe 3 or 4. Check.
Sobchak, yeah.
Sobchak, is that him?
That's good, yeah.
All right. That's good. All right. A gain of 4 for Sobchak. As the Sentinels come up to the line of scrimmage. Hand off to the fullback and brought down and about the line of scrimmage on the stop for the Globe Tigers, number 63. That is.
Does backflips, and boy, he's putting on a show.
2 wideouts for the Sentinels as Patrick McCarville comes to the line of scrimmage, drops back to pass, looking for someone deep. Has one man being defended by Talmadge Hansen out of the outstretched hands of the intended receiver, Adam Baker. Will be number 22, Dan Costner. Here's the snap, kicking out of his end zone. The kick is up and away, a line drive to about the 42-yard line, bobbled by Montgomery. He'll come to the near side. He's to the 40, 35, to the 30, to the 25. Finally brought down at about the 19-yard line of the Seton Sentinels by number 5, Jordan Wolf, in good field position. So, the Tigers, from their 18-yard line, break the huddle, come up to the line of scrimmage. Talmadge Hansen will call the signals under center. In motion is Sam Cunningham as he runs to the far side. Talmadge Hansen, back drop, look to pass, looking to the left side. Pass complete! In and out of the hands of number 37 of the Tigers, Ryan Gold. By now, they already had about 8 penalties in the first half. So Tigers break the huddle, come up to the line of scrimmage. Being led by their center, Kyle Layton. Under center will be Talmadge Hansen. He'll go to the near side on the option. He'll get to the line of scrimmage. Brought down at about the 18-yard line to play in the second quarter. As the Tigers break the huddle, come up to the line of scrimmage. I formation. Talmadge Hansen will call the signals under center. 2 wideouts. As Talmadge goes back, looks for a man to the far side. Has a man open. Sam Cunningham has it in the end zone. Touchdown Tigers! Touchdown Sam Cunningham!
No flags, no flags. It's going to stand up this time.
Not with 9:36 left to play. In the third.
Sam the man.
To Sam the man, who will be holding, or who will be attempting the point after. Holding will be Talmadge Hansen. As they attempt the point after, here's the snap, the ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good.
Good.
Tigers have a Sutter Storm and Norman Dunn and Adrian.
Adam Baker was on the left side, the far side of the field. That's the
So Sam Cunningham puts his leg into it, gets the ball over to the far side, and allowing it to go out of bounds is Troy Bullock.
Look at my chain gang.
Sentinels come up to the line of scrimmage again, being led by their quarterback, Patrick McCarville. Back top pass, quick short pass to the near side, complete to the 40, the 45 as he jumps over defenders. Drop forward and a late flag on the play. It'll be 1st and 11. So after all that, gain of 10. They bring the ball back. Guess it was a gain of 9 on that last play. McCarville calling the signals under center, pitches back to the fullback and caught behind the line of scrimmage is a Seton Sentinel number Walheim. Sentinels up to the line of scrimmage, I formation as McCarville calls the signals under center. 2 wideouts to the near side as McCarville hands off to the fullback once again. Costner will try the left side of the line. Gets back to about the original line of scrimmage.
53 again, Jeff Bender.
3rd down and 10 for the Sentinels as McCarville calls the signals under center. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Well, he's being pressured. Finally tripped up by Joe Brochu as McCarville gets away from one defender. But Joe Brochu says you aren't getting much farther away from me than that. And it'll be a loss of about, maybe call it a loss of 10.
Fourth
down in situation, 4th and about 22 yards.
Yep.
As the Sentinels get ready to punt the ball away, back deep to receive for the Tigers is Montgomery. He'll get the ball against his knee at about the 45-yard line. Loose ball. Let's see.
He lost
Sentinels think they've got it. Let's see. Still no indication.
Number 78 came up with the ball. That would be Ryan Cutback.
Right. So he's the recovery.
You know, that's 3 kickoffs to Montgomery. He's had trouble with all 3 of them there.
2 turnovers for the Globe Tigers as McCarville gets under center, hands off to the fullback. Up to about the line of scrimmage and then falls forward for a couple. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't get too much worse than this. 2nd down and 11 for the Sentinels. McCarville calling the signals. Drops back to pass. Looking for someone up the middle. Pass intended for number 85. That is football.
That's what I thought.
As the Sentinels come up to the line of scrimmage. McCarville calling the signals under center. I formation, a long count. McCarville drops back, hands off to the fullback. Gets back to about the line of scrimmage on the stop. Sam Cunningham.
Again, number 22. I'm not taking anything away from the little guy, but
So sometimes you got to know when to let the ball go. And
that's right. That's right.
Dan Costner back deep to punt the ball away. Back deep to receive is Joe Montgomery for the Tigers. Ball away from him as Joe has to go down there and chase it. He'll let the ball go. And picking it up is... Who is that picked up that ball for the Tigers? Let's take a look over there. It certainly wasn't Joe Montgomery. So Vernon Davis picked it quickly. Their center, Kyle Layton. Talmadge Hansen at quarterback. Approaches the center, takes the snap under center. Drops back, looking for someone deep, and keeps it. He'll try the left side of the line. Gains about maybe 5, 6 on the clock. Bit windy out here. Don't see too much rain yet, do you?
No.
Talmadge Hansen calling the signals under center. Quick pass over the right side, in and out. Oh, God, complete. Close to a 1st down.
And a little juggling act.
Great hand.
Good juggler.
Hansen, or excuse me, that is Talmadge Hansen, up to the line of scrimmage. And off to Joe Brochu. No, on the keeper is Talmadge Hansen, and he fooled me on that one. He'll get the ball across Coolidge country. That's where all your friends are, aren't they?
Yeah, you bet.
Here's a handoff by, no, on the keeper once again, Talmadge Hansen. He'll probably get to about the line of scrimmage. Not much. Just the field announcer on that call right there.
Well, we got to work together.
No better than to be listening to me. As Talmadge Hansen comes up to the line of scrimmage, I formation. Hansen hands off to the up man.
33.
Number 33, Joe Brochu, gets the ball to about the 30-yard line.
That's the way.
Where is the band?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, you know, you can't have those instruments out there getting wet.
It didn't rain that much.
It was only in sheets. I formation once again as the Tigers come up to the line of scrimmage. Talmadge Hansen on the option. He'll keep it down. Gets the ball back to about the original line of scrimmage too. About the Talmadge Hansen and the Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. 2 wideouts to the near side. Whistle prior to the snap.
Either procedure or too much time.
Well, that's in the way. Either way, it's going to go against the Tigers as they start walking backwards once again.
Offside.
Offside says
I got a good helper over here, the man from the Mason Tribune.
off the 30 or the 25-yard line. Gold Tigers with a 3rd now and 3rd and 7. Talmadge Hansen brings the Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. In motion for the Tigers, Jacob McBride to the near side. 2 wideouts now to the near side. As Talmadge Hansen drops back to pass, gets the ball away. Pass looked like the Sentinels will be Adam Baker as Sam Cunningham gets the ball away. A short kick to about the 43-yard line of the Tigers as the ball is allowed to roll. Called in at about the 43-yard line of the Tigers. That's where the Seton Sentinels will start.
They didn't even touch him.
I gotta figure that feels a little bit wet.
Well, they're going to say that.
By those penalties.
That just shows you how much Coach Shanks was getting ready for this team tonight.
Patrick McCarville calling the signals under center. In motion is Jordan Wolf to the near side. 2 wideouts. McCarville back to pass, being pressured. He'll get the ball away in and out of the hands of number 4, Neil Kirkhoff. Was it a complete? 2nd down and 10 as the Sentinels come up to the line of scrimmage. McCarville will call the signals under center. Counting his men at the line right now. And all of that's done. McCarville and the Sentinels come up to the line of scrimmage. Take the snap, I formation. Sentinels being pressured to pass, getting away. It is intended for number 10 at 3rd and 10 down, a 3rd and 10 situation from the Tiger 41-yard line. They say 3rd and 10. I believe it's 3rd and 10. Here's the handoff to the fullback and stopped at the line of scrimmage. I believe that is number 1, the ball carrier, Troy Bullock. And you got some defensive players on that one. A loss of about 2 on the play.
Ball carrier.
2 touchdowns, no fight song.
No fight song. Well, sing it for everybody, why don't you? Sentinels will punt the ball away. Back deep to receive will be Talmadge Hansen as the kick is away. Talmadge Hansen will take the ball. No, allows it to bounce, and it is going on the far side at about the 17-yard line. In the 2nd quarter, Tigers leading at 14-0 as they break the huddle. 1st and 10 from about the 15-yard line, it looks like. Talmadge Hansen calling the signals under center. He'll try the option on the near side. Passes the ball off to number 17, Ryan Golden. Ryan Golden to the 40, the 35. Has room, 50 to the 45, the 40. He will go all the way. Touchdown, Ryan Golden.
Whoa, Nelly, what a run, what a run.
And no flags on the play, Ryan Golden.
That's it.
Tigers will try the point after. Holding it will be Talmadge Hansen. Sam Cunningham will try to kick it between the goalposts. Little break in the action down below as the officials very slowly comes up to the mark the ball down. There's the whistle. Tigers up now, getting ready for the point after. Here comes the snap. The ball is down. No, it's a fake to the inside pass, a shovel pass to the inside. As number 32, Jacob Boykin takes the shovel pass from Talmadge Hansen, but is not getting the end zone of 30 seconds.
Sentinels 0.
Why you got you tonight? With the rain finally subsiding, Storm and Norm is still going strong on the airwaves. And the Tigers also going strong. They lead this ballgame 20-0. There's a squib kick up to the middle. And let's see. Recovery by the Seton Sentinels on the quarterback, Patrick McCarville. Patrick McCarville is 6'2", 171-pound senior. Pitches back to the fullback. Here's the reverse to number 10 by Adam Baker. He'll drive the far side, but he gets to about the line of scrimmage and not much more than that. He'll drop forward for a gain of about maybe 3 on the play. We're going to give him a gain of 4 on that play.
Going with no huddle. Here they go.
Quick pass to the near side, intended for Jordan. Tribute of the as we approach 9-11 at the start of this ball game. A demonstration of remembering, moment of silence as we remember what occurred almost 1 year ago. That's coming up awful quick. Patrick McCarville drops back that pass, being pressured, gets away from one defender and tries to get the ball to the left side on the clock.
Now they're taking time to huddle. They went without a huddle a couple of times.
Talmadge Hansen will drop back to receive the punt. Back to kick the ball away will be Dan Costner. Here's the snap. He'll get the ball away.
Woo.
Talmadge Hansen goes through his hands. The ball bounces back to the 20-yard line where he is ganged, tackled by the Sentinels.
Anywhere,
you might be able to do something out there. Yeah, get a job. Talmadge Hansen under center. Wing T formation puts the ball up towards Oh boy, the one of those bounce passes picked up by the wide receiver over to number 85 with the Tigers wide open. The ball was wide. Bobby Wallace runs the ball all the way to the end zone. That was one of those trick plays from him, Norman, where the quarterback bounces the ball to the tailback over to the near side. The ball is live.
That happened earlier when a good player didn't go after the ball while it was still up.
Sam Cunningham with the kick. It is up, and it is, let's see, good. So with a minute and 13 showing on the clock, the score, Gold Tigers 27 equals FM Mix 106 right after this.
How many yards did you give him?
82.
82.
Welcome back to Harbison Field, and Coach Todd. This did not work, Coach. And Coach Shanks buys to put the ball in the air. He scores. You sit up here very quietly. Sam Cunningham puts his leg into the ball as the Tigers kick the ball away. Picking it up is Adam. That is
On the next play, it's unbelievable. 82 and 85 in 2 plays.
Patrick McCarville, the quarterback. Calling the signals under center, I formation, 2 wideouts to the near side. Long cloud, hand off to the fullback. Number 32, the ball carrier for the Sentinels, Chad Beniecki.
Stay with it.
Yeah, shot and Yakites or I don't know what that is. McCarville back the pass by Sam Cunningham. But McCarville gets the pass away in 6'6", 162-pound junior for Coach Wilhelm as McCarville is being taken care of on the sidelines on the far side. Here's a handoff to the fullback, a gain of about 3 or 4 yards by the fullback number, let's get a number on that store, number 22 for the Sentinels, Dan Costner.
One of the first tacklers get to
Down there in San Francisco, game time 105 on Pico's AM.
Go
Sentinels
Bonds.
Oh, there you go. Sentinels kick the ball away. Back deep is Talmadge Hansen. A short kick bounces at about the 40-yard line, is allowed to bounce and finally down by the set.
Don't fill out that one though.
$10.25 or $100.
That's
Not only that,
really
but
cold.
all cards will be turned into the big jackpot drawing at the end of the season. An opportunity for someone to get to the Super Bowl. There's a pass over to the far side on a screen from Talmadge Hansen over to
That's half.
Messages, the Pico Sports Team, Tweet Gunny Sun, Storm and Norman Todd, and Adrian Pettis back with the break right after this. Don't go away, Storm and Norman. You got some interviews to do.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I'm gonna haul this thing back down the aisle. Hey, don't go nowhere.
Hey, Adrian said he's going to do it.
No, he's not going to do it. You're going to do it.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Hey, you guys are a mess here. You're going to do this. You're the one that arranged it.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you did.
Lucy don't want me doing things like that.
Huh?
Adrian will do it. Let him get his feet wet. Can you make it?
Lead over the Dodgers, and of course that's the big story right there, right? Isn't it?
I thought the 49ers. I thought that San Francisco won last night. They lost?
They lost. Yeah. 4 carries, 137 yards in the first half.
Fast. Always fast.
Boy, is he quick. Once he got that ball and got that lane over here on the near side, he was gone for 82 yards.
And when that little defensive back chased him from about the 45 the rest of the way into the end zone and was losing yardage on every step, that shows he's really fast.
So the Globe Tigers lead this ball game 27-0 to Washington tomorrow. Storman, how do you think that game's going to fare?
It'll be bad.
You're going to be bad in favor of
Washington.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what?
Jake the
I don't
Snake's
know.
in his last year on his contract, isn't he?
I believe he is. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Jake's not, I don't think he's going to get it done.
You don't think he's going to get it done this year, huh?
I'll
You know
see.
what? You depress me. You're anti-Diamondback. You're anti-Cardinals. You know, I can't believe you. I'm going to get you in trouble.
With whom?
Everybody who's an Arizona Diamondback and an Arizona Cardinal.
Hey, I'm a Diamondback fan.
No, you're not.
I'm not a Randy Johnson fan.
That's what. Well.
And I'm mad the way they're treating Mark Grace.
And you're not a Matt Williams fan either.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
He needs a batting instructor.
He needs a batting instructor. Well, you ought to go down there and give him a few instructions. Second half about to get underway. The Globe Tigers will be receiving. They will be Chu and number 85, Bobby Wallace, for the Globe Tigers. Dan Costner getting ready to kick the ball away to start the second half of this ball game. And look at that, Norman. Looks like
Ryan Golden, maybe a cramper, stretching him out a little bit.
Dan Costner puts his leg into it. There's the ball going back at about the 5-yard line. Is Bobby Wallace. He'll take the ball, or excuse me, that is Robbie Verdugo. He'll take the ball up to about the 7. Calling the signals, continuing to call the signals under center is
Tommy
Thomas
Jansen.
Jansen. What am I looking into the scoreboard? Hands off to Joe Brochu. He'll try the right side of the line. Carrier gives the Tigers a 2nd down and 7. Short 7 as Tommy Jansen comes up to the line of scrimmage. 2 wideouts, one to each far side. I formation, handoff to the up man. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
You got to turn it down. It brings up 4th down. Make them kick.
Well, they certainly did not get the first down on that play.
Holding.
Now they are going to turn it down. It'll be a 4th down situation. Here's a snap. The kick is away, a high kick. Adam Baker will take the ball at about the 40-yard line. Drops it and picks it up right away and tripped up.
Ooh.
And then hit right again at about the 45-yard line. Solid hit by Globe Tiger Joe Montgomery.
Next week.
Clock is running, 9:37 showing on the clock as the Globe Tigers will defend.
3 of the coaches ganging around inside Tomlin now and looking at his foot. That was, I don't know.
Seton Sentinels with a 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line.
We miss him, but we really don't need him right now, 27-0. So keep him out of there. Let him get well.
Patrick McCarville not back in the lineup at quarterback. Matt Raffner came in relief as a replacement when McCarville was injured late in the 2nd quarter. Pitches back to number 22, Dan Costner, who'll go to the far side. Who is that over there? That's your chain gang over there. Looks like only 3 yards on
That's Mickey again, sleep at the switch.
Oh my goodness.
I told you now, Mick, this is a big responsibility running that down marker. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Movement on the line.
Number 52 for the Sentinels. He got a little antsy and he stepped across the line.
8:30 showing on the clock. 27-0 the score in favor of the Globe Tigers.
Right on the 40.5-yard line.
First conference game for the Tigers and the Sentinels. Matt Raffner back, and he's caught way back behind the line of scrimmage. And look who's back there for the Tigers.
Sam the man.
20.
Of course, your starters, they want to keep on playing, but these guys on the bench, they want to play a little bit too.
Matt Raffner calling the signals and the handoff to the first man through. I am catching a cold, I can tell right now.
Gee, thanks for telling me.
27-0 the score here with 7:54 to play in the 3rd quarter as the Tigers, or the Sentinels, have a 4th down situation. They'll be punting the ball away.
4th and 22.
Back deep to receive Joe Montgomery for the Tigers. Here's the kick. Deep kick is going over the head of Joe Montgomery all the way back to the 20-yard line. Takes a Sentinel bounce, going back towards the goal line, and Montgomery picks it up. He will be knocked down at the 5-yard line by number 12, Matt Raffner.
Yeah, you threw it out there. Oh boy, Pete, you missed one
Here's
there.
a handoff to the first man through. Tigers bullying their way forward to the 10-yard line. Finally, a host of...
Boy, we got some terrific wind right now. That wind is flat blowing out there. Globe's going into the wind.
Talmadge Hansen calling the signals in motion to Sam Cunningham to the far side. Hand off to Joe Montgomery. He'll try the left side of the line. Gets about maybe a yard or 2. Not much more than that before you sound like Bob Powell now. Changing all those Spanish names into, translating them into English. Good old Bob Powell. Talmadge Hansen takes the snap under center, options out to the near far side. Joe Montgomery picks it up. He'll get close to the first down, but I believe he's short. Storm, there's have an opportunity, and it is against the Globe Tigers.
Holding call on.
Was holding her. I wish they'd saved that because Coolidge is up there scouting them. They could have used that next week against Coolidge.
Talmadge Hansen calling the signals under center, lone back, and 2 wideouts. Back to passes Helmage. Has a complete Sam Cunningham up to about a 1st down territory, and I think he's got the 1st down at the 20-yard line. You notice that, huh? I think Coach Shanks has a radio down there, and as soon as he's here and says don't pass it, he passes it. Here's a handoff once again. Brochu up the middle on the right side of the center.
Did they ever get
gain of about 5 on the play.
a show when he was quarterback in the Globe Tigers? Cameron Dowd. He's back home teaching the Globe High. Good to see Cam again.
Talmadge Hansen takes a snap, hands up. No, on the keeper. Talmadge Hansen goes to the near side, has him open. one. He's to the 40, the 45, finally tripped up at midfield by number 22 of the Seton Sentinels. Dan Costner catches up to Talmadge Hansen after a big...
5'8", 150. You reckon he'll go 150? He doesn't look like it to me.
I think he does, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, when he comes up here, you'll see.
He's limping.
He's looking pretty good.
Talmadge Hansen up to the line of scrimmage. We'll call the signals under center. I formation in motion for the Tigers. Number 3, Jacob McBride in the lineup. He'll hand off to Joe Montgomery. Montgomery cut behind the line of scrimmage.
Goodness gracious.
Joe Montgomery for the Tigers. They break the huddle and come up to the line of scrimmage, being led by their center, Kyle Layton. Under center is Talmadge Hansen. Drops back to pass. Has a man open up the middle. Complete to number 81 of the Tigers, Robbie Verdugo. Good go all the way. Touchdown, go Tigers. Touchdown, Robbie Verdugo.
And a boy, Chris Berman, yes.
The ball is down, the ball is up, and it is in between the goalposts.
Don't get all choked up over it. It was exciting, but don't get choked up over it.
3:17 left to play in the third quarter. Gold Tigers 34, Seton Sentinels 0. We'll be back with the kickoff from...
Pressure on these other 3A schools, so maybe he's going to run it up as much as he can, which is a bad thing to do, but he's trying to make their mark right now.
Well, it's still in the third quarter. Coach doesn't swing in his other players until about the fourth quarter, so that's probably what he's waiting for. Sam Cunningham puts his leg into it, gets the ball over to the near side, could go out of bounds. It does. And it looks like the Sentinels will probably take the ball at the 35-yard line to start.
That's another one that Sam the man has kicked out of bounds on kickoff, and he's got to learn to kick it down the middle of the field. He does everything. He kicks off, catches passes, plays.
Was he have?
I think I heard Randy on the sports report this morning say Stafford is playing Thatcher.
Well, that's a big rivalry, 2A and the 3A, of course, but of course Thatcher, no slouch.
Don't be surprised if Thatcher beats him. That's what I was just getting ready to say.
Sam Cunningham getting ready to kick the ball away for the Globe Tigers for the 6th time tonight.
Now down the middle this time, Sam.
Sam Cunningham puts his leg into it again, and this time a little squiver up the middle, picked up by number 1 of the Sentinels, Joy Bullock. Will take the ball the other way on the fake reverse. He'll keep the ball. Go towards the far side, brought down at about the 25-yard line. On the stop is number 33, Joe Brochu for the Globe Tigers. Also in on the stop, number 41, Justin Mitchell here from Harbison Field. Rain has subsided. Came down pretty heavy there for a little while. Matt Refner,
quarterback.
calling the signals. A left-handed passer has a man open down the side, but he overshoots it. Pass incomplete. Pass intended for... I've not seen him back in as yet, and I don't even see him on the sideline over there, do you?
No.
Calling the signals is Refner, once again under center. He drops back to pass, being pressured, and he gets the ball away. Up a short pass to the 30-yard line. Pass complete. Runs it up to about today, with the exception of that one turnover that they had in the first quarter. Refner calling the signals under center. I formation for the Sentinels. Hands off to the fullback. Gets to the line of scrimmage, then falls forward about 3 or 4 yards. Ball carrier for the Sentinels, number 1.
The next home game we have up here for the Globe Tigers, I'm going to interview that Tiger mascot. I got to talk to that man. Yeah, I'll interview him. I got to talk to him.
Matt Refner calling the signals under center. Drops back to pass. Up the middle. Pass complete to number 85, Kevin Celestino. Close to a first down.
On that other drive there, they're looking impressive.
Ball still in their own territory, but at the 49-yard line as Refner brings the Sentinels up to the line of scrimmage, calling the signals under center. Wing T formation. Slide out to the far side as Refner takes the snap under center. Looking down deep, has one man. Well, the pass was intended. Is the man down for the Globe Tigers. And the coaches go down there to check him out. Checking him out. Definite pain down there right now, so...
Oh boy.
We're going to have to check him out, making sure he's all right. While we do that, we're going to take a time out here from Harbison Field with 1:31 left to play in the third quarter. It is the Globe Tigers 34, the Seton Sentinels 0. The Kiko Sports Team back with more Globe Tiger football. Welcome back to Harbison Field. Gabe Garcia assisted off the field on the back of head coach Roger Shanks. Piggyback, yeah. Play resumes here as Matt Refner gets the snap under center. Pass complete to Kevin Costner. Kevin Celestino.
Not seriously injured.
Concerned parents out there, of course, football has been known by their second string quarterback, Matt Refner, as Patrick Patrick McCarville was knocked out of the game in the second quarter. There's a pitch back and cut behind the line of scrimmage. Line third and a mile to go for the first down. As the Sentinels break the huddle, they've got to go all the way to the Gold Tigers 42-yard line for that first down. Refner calling the signals under center. 2 wideouts. Drops back, looking down deep. Pass is short, pass intended for Troy Bullock. Overshoots him, incomplete. Defending is Joe Montgomery back deep to receive the punt from the Sentinels. Back to kick the ball away will be Dan Costner for the Sentinels.
Montgomery back to receive.
Here's a shot, just a little high, but he controls it, and the kick is away. Over towards Montgomery. Almost touches it, but does not. Allows it to bounce, and it'll take a Sentinel bounce to about the Tiger 30. This ball game 34-0, 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Talmadge Hansen coming from the sidelines after getting his play from Coach Roger Shanks, and hopefully we'll be able to talk to Coach Shanks. And it's going to be interesting to see how he feels about the way the Tigers control the Sentinels here tonight.
Very interesting.
Sam Cunningham in motion to the far side. Quick pass to number 32 of the Globe Tigers, Jacob Boykin. Gets back to about the original line of scrimmage. 0 here from Harbison Field. The Kiko Sports Team back with more Globe Tigers I don't say basketball, football, after these important messages as the side 0 over on Kiko's AM, but they're in the 7th inning. But in the top of the 7th inning, the Diamondbacks have 2 runners on, Spivey and Little on base, and who's at the plate? Gonzo. Here's a quick pass to the far side, complete by the Tigers to number 81, Robbie Verdugo. Close to a first down. He was short of the first down, brings up a 3rd down and 2 for the Globe Tigers. Talmadge Hansen and the Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. I formation, 2 wide out. Hansen nearly loses control of the ball and drops back to pass. He'll be hands off to number 25 for the Globe Tigers. That is a fine run. He made. That's 1st and 10 Tigers. Hansen calling the signals under center, 2 wideouts. Once again, we're going to keep a close eye. This time, Talmadge Hansen hangs onto the ball. He'll try the right side of the line and gain about 2 or 3 on the play. Not much more than that. 2nd down and 6. My goodness.
They've all been football stars, so. Yeah, Lincoln said he graduated 2 years ago. I didn't think it'd been that long.
Talmadge Hansen gets the handle, drops the ball, picks it up, and late flag there, going towards the line. I don't know what, about 2 or 3 on the play. Yeah, what was that all about, Storm?
It'll be holding, sure as anything. Offensive holding.
Sentinel a little slow to get up is number 54. That is Zachary Veneto. We got a timeout.
Procedure.
No, we don't. It'll be a procedure call against the Gold Tigers.
Signs.
Does an excellent job out there. Loss of 3 on the plate. Talmadge Hansen will bring his Tigers up to the line of scrimmage with a 3rd and 10 situation. Wing T formation to the near side. Talmadge drop back to pass, but there's a whistle as the play is about tries to develop. Friend of ours.
Glad to see his dad.
Yeah, recovered.
Abby up and around. Good to see him out circulating.
3rd and 15, Talmadge Hansen back to pass. Had a man open, but overshoots.
Robbie
Number
Verdugo.
31, Troy Bullock. Or excuse me, that is Adam Baker, right. Sam Cunningham kicks a high ball. It'll take a Sentinel bounce.
Look at you
From
coming
the
back.
25-yard line and rest now on the 34-yard line. So it takes a 9-yard Sentinel bounce. And,
Not Sam, Cy.
Sai.
Yeah, but then he hobbles off every time.
Matt Refner calling the signals under center once again for the Sentinels. No, wait a minute. That is Patrick back into the lineup for the Sentinels. Pass complete.
Well, that's 2 or 3 times that the Sentinels had the ball. They looked pretty good, and then it fizzles out on them.
McCarville back to pass once again, looking down deep. No one open. The closest Sentinel was number 5. That would have been Jordan Wolf. Overshoots that.
Sir, I'm going to interview that young man.
You think the coach for the dance squad out there, the pom squad, is going to take you to your word? Get a routine going together for waltz around cross section. Something by Sonny James that you want to go out there and do a halftime show with.
Hank Williams Sr. Hey, good looking. Hey, good looking.
Yeah, that'd be
Sure, we can get that going.
McCarville calling the signals under center once again. He drops back to pass, looking for someone deep. Has somebody up the middle. Pass intercepted! Intercepted by Talmadge Hansen. The pass was intended for Kevin Celestino. Talmadge steps in front of the pass and turnover. is forced by Talmadge and the Globe Tigers.
I know you got a lot of candidates tonight for that.
About 4.
You do.
Yeah.
New quarterback for the Globe Tigers as number 41 calls the signals, Justin Madlin.
Well, Tigers, I don't know. That didn't have a check.
Devin Rodriguez came off limping for the Tigers.
Patrick McCarville back to pass once again, being pressured by number 33, Brochu. Pass deep, way deep, intended for number 5.
Left this ball game.
34-0 the score in favor of the Tigers. I formation as McCarville hands off to the fullback. Number 2 for the Sentinels.
They haven't got in the end zone yet, but they've had several impressive drives and then turned the ball over.
McCarville calling the signals under center, wing T formation, 2 wideouts to the far side, and I thought I saw some motion in the backfield, but no flags. Here's a pass complete to Adam Baker. He'll get away from one tackler, has one man to beat on the far side. Adam Baker to the 10-yard line, finally pushed out of, no, he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Adam Baker, touchdown Sentinels with 8:17 left to play, and that was a quick pass right up the middle. Baker able to get away from the Tiger defenders.
40
to the far side and
45 yards, boy, when he got out in the open, he was gone. I've been telling you, they've been a little bit weak in their pass defense sometimes. I noticed that last week, too.
Well, I think they loosened up a little bit. Such a coverage.
well, they're going to be going for the 2-point conversion as McCarville sets up under center. He'll drop back to pass, being pressured, gets the ball away. No, making the play is Sam Cunningham in the backfield. He got on the scoreboard with 8:17 left to play in this ball game. Patrick McCarville completes a short.
His traveling style. Wow, what a bus.
I've never seen a school bus like that, I'll tell you. It's just a beautiful bus.
That ain't a school bus, my friend.
That was one of those...
special charters for somewhere.
Yeah, one of those Luis Gonzalez family charters, you know.
Look at that gorgeous thing. Snow white, not a letter on it and a number anywhere.
Oh. Here's a quick outside kick. Picked up right away by number 25. Vernon Davis covers it.
Unbelievable. I thought it was a flag. Just standing up, spinning, rolling down the field.
Looks like Justin Medlin continues to call the signals under center, replacing. And as it goes all the way past the 30-yard line, down to about the 28-yard line, it'll be second down and back 30.
Yeah, you know what you call it when it's that far?
What do you call that, Storm?
Second down and a cab ride.
Justin Medlin will call the signals under center, wing T formation to the near side, 2 wideouts, and motion on the line prior to the snap.
Another dumb mistake.
61 for the Globe Tigers, Nathan Lockhart. Both members from band and making one band like that, you know, would be one of those tremendous bands in the state of Arizona.
What little time the Globe Band was here tonight, I counting the major at, there was 19 in the band. That's all, just 19.
Maybe the quarterback.
And they left and didn't come back.
Justin Medlin handing off to the fullback. Brochu, I believe, is the ball carrier to about the 32-yard or the 26-yard line. R-Z-O-N-C-A. That was just a Z.
Larry,
Medlin. Yeah, Larry Zonka. Here's the handoff, inside handoff to number 34, the Tigers, Raymond Villalobos. Taking it over the other way, but the umpire throwing that one.
it's so far now, it's pathetic. So they'll probably turn it down.
Personal foul against the Globe Tigers. I stopped counting.
What's sad, it's not just one or two guys, it's everybody's chipping in now and getting those penalties. You know, they're all falling apart.
After the penalty.
I don't believe this how far it is. Where's the ball, on the 22?
Well, this is 4th and 2 cab rides.
Fourth down, very long.
For the first down. They got to go all the way to the Sentinel 46-yard line. And the Tigers are on the 15-yard line.
That's 35. Goodness, and 4 more.
A long way.
Just about 40 yards.
Tigers will kick the ball away. Short kick. Bounces at about the 36-yard line. Takes a Tiger bounce to about the 46-yard line. Where it is down by the Globe.
Wave going, nobody will wave. Look at him.
Sentinels break the huddle, come up to the line of scrimmage. Patrick McCarville calling the signals under center. 2 wide outside formation. Long count as McCarville finally takes a snap. Hands off to the fullback. Jim Connor gets short of the original. Coming out of the lineup is Cooperak for the Globe Tigers. Going in is number 22, Joe Montgomery.
Whoa!
Snap up the middle, taken by the fullback number 4 of the Sentinels. 6:15 showing on the clock. They trail this ball game 34-6. McCarville back to pass, short pass up the middle, complete. First down.
Marvel pass complete.
Pass complete to number 20.
That plate rolling down the field again. I can't believe that.
A lot of wind out there as McCarville drops back to pass once again, being pressured by Sam Cunningham, brought down by Joe Brochu at the Gold Tiger 40. Rain again?
I thought I felt it. Yeah, it's raining in this door. The wind's blowing in. My back's getting wet.
Patrick McCarville back to pass, looking down deep, has a man open over the shoulder of the intended receiver. Still no score. I understand they're in the 8th inning in that barn burner. McCarville back to pass.
Ooh.
In as he releases the ball. The pass is complete to number 85. That is Kevin. Oh, you got to.
I do?
Yeah, you do. Patrick McCarville calling the signals under center, looking to pass, dropping back to the 45-yard, short pass to the 30-yard line, complete to Kevin Celestino. Pretty on KIKO. Midland hands off to the fullback, number 34 for the Globe Tigers. That is Raymond Villalobos.
The mascot there. It's unbelievable. White kids won't go out for band anymore, I don't know.
Pass is complete. Intercepted rather, intended for number 81. Midland was intended to hit Robbie. Yeah.
Oh, he's been out there?
Yeah, he's been out there. We just haven't mentioned him too much because it was the first quarter, nothing but, or the first half, nothing but Globe Tiger. Here's a pitch back to the fullback by Matt McCarville rather. The fullback for the Sentinels, Chad Baniecki. As McCarville brings the Sentinels up to the line of scrimmage, 2 wideouts. Wing T formation as McCarville looks to pass up the middle. Pass complete. McCarville back to pass, looking down deep.
Oh.
In and out of the outstretched hands in the end zone. This game winds down. The question is, were the Tigers drawn off for the Seton Sentinels?
Boy, it's coming down now in buckets.
Sentinels come up to the line of scrimmage, led by their quarterback, Patrick McCarville, who was out much of the third quarter after being injured in the second quarter. Matt Ruffner came in, but I would say he was all that ineffective himself.
Well, some of the people are sticking it out there. They got their umbrellas out again. Boy, a lot of people are.
Time out on the field.
Yeah, clock.
Take on the Minnesota Twins. You'll hear it all on KIKO. Here's a pass by McCarville. Pass in and out of the hands once again. Intended for number 20. Is that 20 again there, Adrian? Short 6 as the Sentinels break the huddle. McCarville calling the signals, I formation. He'll drop back to pass. Looking down deep. He's being pressured. Finally gets the ball away into double coverage.
Pass incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Got it.
We'll take a timeout and get an update from Sam. The Seton Sentinels at the Tiger 18-yard line. Patrick McCarville brings the Sentinels up to the line of scrimmage. Wing T formation, 2 wideouts. McCarville back to pass once again. A flag once again in the Tiger backfield. The pass, was that complete?
I think so, down to the 9.
About 18. Hernandez being helped off the field. He'll go to the sideline. This has been a rough ball game, I'll tell you.
Well, you know, the Globe Tigers had a big first half, and it's a good thing they did, because they've been outplayed this second half, along with the penalties they've committed.
Sentinels come up to the line of scrimmage, wing T formation as McCarville drops back to pass, being pressured. High pass intended for number 5, over shoots the intended receiver, Jordan Wolf.
Right. Now they stop it. No, it goes in spurts.
Officials continue to play. McCarville calling the signals under center. Once again dropping back to pass. Has a man open, just over shoots the intended receiver, Jordan Wolf.
Now they got a flanker way out here, split wide right. Let's see what they do, and left.
Wing T formation as McCarville waits for the official to set the ball down.
Clock's still running.
Boy, the official really taking his time, isn't he? what's wrong down there, but he is not allowing the play to resume. Oh, I see, the timekeeper.
That's why it's running. The head man in the white hat. Well, they're talking to the timekeeper. I don't know who that is. It's not the
Still
regular.
running down there. Look at that. It's 148. It's down to 148.
Now it's stopped. I guess that's what the referee wants. 148. Now he's going to go over and tell the other side what he's doing.
We're going to talk to the line judge on the far side.
Who's our referee tonight? You say Pete Soto? Pete.
Pete Soto is the referee. Umpire is Randy Embody.
I know Randy Embody.
Linesman is David Dean, and the line judge.
I know David Dean.
Toronto, I don't think I know.
Wing T formation on the near side. Two wide outs as McCarville calls the signals under center. Here's the snap. McCarville back to pass. Almost brought down by Medlin. The pass.
I can't believe this.
As McCarville takes the snap, drops back to pass once again. Same play. This time intercepted by Joe Montgomery at about the 5-yard line. He'll run it back to the 20, the 30, run out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Gold Tigers reinforce the scrimmage, and the chain gang yet has sit down the sticks.
They'll say they were wet and cold,
that's what
and
they'll
you
say,
know.
yeah. Medlin calling the signals once again under center. He'll hand up to the first man through. Big opening for number 25 of the Globe to carry. Boy, Mr. Williams is really going to be upset with me. He keeps listening to me, I think. He's calling for 9 yards on the field now.
They keep you in line.
That's right. Medlin once again on the keeper. He'll try the left side of the line. He'll get across midfield into Sentinel territory.
We'll have to ask our friend if it's going to be in the Tribune in the morning or the next morning.
Tribune is very good at
Justin Medlin hands off to number 34. Falls forward near. I thought he was up a lot closer to that 45-yard line. But it's spotted at the 47 as the Tigers break the huddle and come up to the line of scrimmage. Justin Medlin calling the signals. Wing T formation to the far side. As Justin Medlin tries the right side of the line, he'll get the first down this time as he crosses over the 45-yard line. Brought down. Thankfully and mercifully, the claim is over as the Globe Tigers come up with a big victory over highly touted Seton Catholic Sentinels. Final score: Globe Tigers 34, Seton Sentinels 6. Here from Harbison Field, we're going to take a timeout.